Welcome to the Mint Report. In the next few minutes, we'll give you a glimpse of all the important business news of the day. Here are the top stories. Tata Motors talks to SBI on loan for Jaguar and Land Rover. NTPC cuts out the middleman, plans to import coal directly. Government's plan to reform fertilizer subsidy runs into obstacles. Tata Motors is talking to State Bank of India to get a counter guarantee for another loan guarantee it's seeking from the British government. And it wants the loans for its troubled Jaguar and Land Rover units. To learn more, we're joined by our correspondent, Baiju Kalesh, in Mumbai. So, Baiju, why is Tata Motors going for this loan?
See, there are two reasons. One is that they need to make this Jaguar Land Rover shift into a greener and fuel-efficient cars, actually. So they have to invest money in these research and development. So they want to keep this plant running, actually. There are around 16,000 employees also. So this is only a temporary loan just to keep the plant running, actually. So that is why they have asked the British government to give a guarantee on the loans provided by Citibank and Standard Chartered. Now, the UK government has said that we need a guarantee from a lender from India, and that is the reason why they have approached the State Bank of India. And sources say that in principle, the State Bank of India has agreed to give a guarantee, and the terms and structure has been framed now.
Okay, thanks, Baiju. And it looks like real estate firms may now be on more stable ground. First quarter results show several of them have reduced their debt and have also brought down their debt equity ratio. They've done this by restructuring their debt, raising funds through equity, and selling non-core assets. To find out if property companies are out of the woods, we go over to our correspondent, Shabana Hussain.
The worst is probably over for real estate developers who have been able to bring down their debt equity levels to more prudent levels of 0.5 and 0.6. But having said that, a lot of analysts also believe that the next 3 quarters will be very crucial for developers, and they also believe that developers will have to start selling more apartments to pay off their remaining outstanding loan.
Okay, thanks for the update, Shabana. And moving on, NTPC is cutting out the middleman. It plans to import coal directly rather than buying it from the state-run trading company, MMTC. The move comes after a controversy over MMTC's coal imports. More than 80% of NTPC's installed power generating capacity runs on coal. Markets fell on Tuesday after a spike the previous day. The Sensex plummeted 93 points, closing at 15,831, while the Nifty fell 31 points to end trade at 4,681. The government's plan to start giving fertilizer subsidies directly to farmers rather than to manufacturers has run into problems. The Fertilizer Ministry and State Bank of India support the Kisan credit card system that identifies farmers who are eligible for the subsidies. But the Finance Ministry and most banks say the system is frequently misused and is unworkable. Also on rural India, the government is proposing big spending to boost the rural economy. It plans to build 1.2 crore low-cost homes for the poor as part of the Bharat Nirman Rural Infrastructure Program, which is double the original target. The expansion is part of the second phase of Bharat Nirman, which runs till 2014. It'll also include connecting 23,000 villages with roads and electrifying another 40,000. And that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching.